In a world built on innovation, where every swipe, every click, every message, and every digital action feels effortless, there are hidden legends whose minds silently shape the way billions of people live, work, learn, and create. And among those quiet giants stands Larry Tesler, the brilliant computer scientist who gifted the world one of the most universal tools in the digital age: cut, copy, and paste. Born Lawrence Gordon Tesler in 1945 in the busy heart of New York City, Tesler grew up surrounded by energy, creativity, and endless curiosity, constantly exploring the world around him with a mind that refused to stop asking questions. From an early age, he showed an incredible talent for mathematics and logic, diving into problems most kids his age wouldn't dare touch. And this passion carried him forward to Stanford University during one of the most transformational technological eras in history. At this time, computers were gigantic, room-sized machines controlled by experts using complicated commands, machines that seemed far too confusing for the everyday person to ever understand. But Tesler saw something different. He saw a future where technology wasn't scary or complicated, a future where ordinary people could interact with computers as naturally as they speak, think, or write. After graduating, he worked at labs and software companies, sharpening his skills and becoming known for his rare ability to simplify the complex. His life changed forever when he joined Xerox PARC in 1973, a legendary laboratory where new ideas were born every single day, ideas that would go on to shape the world, the graphical user interface, the computer mouse, modern printing, and so much more. Surrounded by some of the greatest minds of his generation, Tesler focused deeply on human-computer interaction, fighting for one simple belief: technology should serve people, not intimidate them. He rejected the confusing modes and rigid systems that made computers difficult to use, and he championed what he called modeless computing, a vision where users could take action freely at any moment without switching modes or memorizing commands. It was in this environment of creativity and rebellion that Tesler created the revolutionary commands cut, copy, and paste, three simple actions that completely transformed digital editing forever. What once required tedious retyping and complicated instructions suddenly became instant, smooth, and intuitive, allowing people to move information like artists guiding a brush across a canvas. This single idea unlocked faster learning, easier communication, and a level of creativity that would reshape industries across the world. Apple recognized his genius immediately and recruited him in 1980 during the early development of the Lisa and Macintosh computers, two iconic projects that aimed to place computers into the hands of everyday people. Tesler played a major role in designing the user experience that Apple is still known for, guiding menus, editing tools, interface behavior, and mouse interactions to make technology feel natural, friendly, and accessible. He worked closely with Steve Jobs, helping Apple transition into the era of personal computing and setting the foundation for the user-centered design philosophy that still drives Apple today. After leaving Apple, Tesler continued spreading his ideas across major tech companies, taking influential roles at Amazon, Yahoo, and numerous startups, constantly pushing for simplicity, efficiency, and user-friendly design in every form of technology. Throughout his lifetime, he remained a powerful advocate for the idea that computers should empower people, not confuse them, a message that continues to define modern software, apps, and devices across the entire digital world. Even though Larry Tesler passed away in 2020, his legacy is alive every single second of every single day, in every country, on every device, in every language. Every time someone copies a school essay, pastes a business proposal, edits a YouTube script, arranges a TikTok caption, duplicates a photo, restructures a website, builds a design, writes a novel, codes an app, or even moves a single sentence on their phone, they're using the invention born from his mind. His work is woven into the fabric of daily life, a silent power behind billions of actions we often take for granted, proving that sometimes the greatest innovations are not the loudest or the most dramatic, but the simple ideas that become universal because they make life easier for everyone. And so today, as we continue to copy and paste our ideas across the digital universe, we carry forward the vision of a man who believed technology should feel natural, intuitive, and human. If you want more powerful stories like this, more innovators, more creators, more pioneers whose ideas change the world from behind the scenes, then hit that subscribe button and join legends behind the brand, the home of unforgettable stories, inspiring minds, and the genius that drives the future.